Frankenstein. You're my creator, aren't you? Or had you forgotten?
You murdered my brother!
I wanted your attention. You've made it clear you don't want to see me or talk to me. And you certainly have no interest in teaching me or comforting me.
I only wish that killing you would bring him back.
You care so little about life, Flesh Taylor. You created and destroyed on a whim according to your mood. What a god you are. Do your duty toward me and I'll do my duty toward you and toward the rest of humankind. And all will be right with the universe.
Killing you is the only thing that will make it right.
I'll defend myself if I have to. Life is precious to me. Even if it's just an agony, I roll up one pain after another like a ball of string. Everywhere I see bliss, but I'm not allowed happiness. I'm shunned by humanity, denied comfort and companionship. I was born good, but misery has made me a fiend. You've made me a fiend.
There's nothing between us, monster. I owe you nothing.
Believe me, Doctor, I was good. My soul glowed with love and humanity, but I'm alone. I'm miserably alone, and no one takes pity on me. What can I expect from the rest of the world if you hate me? They owe me nothing, so why shouldn't they hate me? I'm a freak, after all. Why shouldn't they treat me like one? These desert mountains and dreary glaciers are my home. These bleak skies are kinder to me than your fellow humans. If they knew what I was, they would try to destroy me.
And why shouldn't they try to destroy you?
And why shouldn't I hate them for that? I'm miserable. Why shouldn't they be? It's your fault, Doctor. You brought me into this world. It's in your power to make me happy, to prevent me from being evil.
I'll do nothing to help you.
Even if it prevents more bloodshed?
I don't believe that helping you will ever prevent more bloodshed.
I'm a unique article. You only made one, Doctor, and you didn't do too badly for a first try. Oh, are you surprised? I know you did. I studied your notes. I took them with me when I fled, and when I learned to read, I read your diaries. Every gruesome detail of my hideous construction. My own bedtime story. My own fairy tale without the happy ending. After all, I had time. And I'll continue to have time, won't I? I'll never get close to people no matter how hard I try or how much I want to. They'll always shun me the way the living shun the dead. I'm a mutant and I'll always be a mutant.
No one forced you to kill.
You accuse me of murder and you'd kill me yourself if you could. You would have destroyed me the night of my birth if you'd had any courage.
I've destroyed my life by making you. I see no path toward happiness. You'll haunt me forever, live or die. I was wrong to bring you into this world. And perhaps I was even more wrong to abandon you and turn you away. I killed my own brother by making you. I brought you into this world and you've taken a life in exchange. Balance is restored. Oh, just go away. Leave me in peace.
I have come for one thing, Doctor. And one thing only. It's on you whether I leave the world of humans and never return. I can lead a harmless life, or I can become the scourge of humanity. It's your call.
What do you want?
I want a companion. Someone with whom I can share this horrible existence. Someone who will understand my miserable life. You owe me this! And only you can deliver it!
Are you insane? I should create a second monster so the two of you can desolate the world? The answer is no. You can torture me, even kill everyone I know, but I'll never agree.
I've traveled the world, Bonebreaker. I've traveled all over the globe in these last few months. If I were going to find some contentment, I would have found it by now. Make me a companion. Male, female, it doesn't matter, but start the machine up and make another one.
I can't bring a second malicious creature into the world.
A second malicious creature? Listen to you. I'm your child. Love me. Love me and I won't be malicious. I'm malicious because I'm miserable. I'm malicious because I'm shunned and hated by all humanity. You yourself would kill me in a second. You wouldn't even call it murder. No court would convict you. After all, I'm already dead. What did you kill? Every person I meet wants to destroy me. One look in my eyes, one touch of the skin, one sniff of my scent, and they scream and shout and reach for their weapons. Every sense offended by my being. Now tell me, why should I pity promise you, Doctor, I'll revenge my injuries. If I can't inspire love, I'll cause fear. You want a monster, I'll be your monster. I'll be your devil child, I'll desolate your heart. If just one human being would not try to kill me, I would be such a friend. For that one person's sake, I would make peace with the world. See how pathetic I sound. Listen to my dream world and my fantasies. Even this request. What a small, pathetic thing. What 5-year-old doesn't have a friend? What I ask is reasonable and moderate. Give me a companion. That's all I want. We'll be cut off from the world, but we'll be greater friends because of it. Our lives won't be happy. But they'll be harmless. And free from this painful loneliness. Oh, Doctor. Make me happy. Let me feel gratitude instead of resentment. Let there be one being in the entire world who doesn't cringe at my touch. Please. Please don't deny me this one small request.
There is justice in your argument. Perhaps I owe you the happiness that's in my power to give.
If you consent, neither you nor any other human being will see us again. I'll go to the vast wilds of South America. We won't need human contact. I don't eat what humans eat. I don't destroy animals to glut my appetite. Acorns and berries are good enough for me. We'll make our bed of dried leaves. The sun will shine on us and ripen our food. We'll be quiet and at peace.
You plan to fly from the cities. Live in some handmade hut in the jungle. Away from civilization. What if you can't keep it up? You said you long for human companionship. What if you return to the city and seek their kindness?
Yes, how foolish of me to seek kindness from humans.
You'll again be confronted by their hatred. Your evil passions will be renewed, and this time you'll have a friend to help you kill and destroy.
You're so changeable! No wonder you could spend years creating me and then decide in a split second that you despise me. I swear, by the earth which I inhabit and by you that made me, I will leave with the companion you give me. I will leave the cities of the humans and live in the most savage of places. Whatever evil is in me will flee in the face of sympathy. My life will flow quietly away. And in my dying moments, I won't curse my maker. I won't curse the day I was born.
I empathize. But then I look at you. I really look at you. And I see this filthy mass that moves and talks. All my feelings turn to horror and hatred. I try to stifle them, but this filthy disgust sweeps over me in waves. And yet you ask me not to trust these feelings, which I've relied on my entire life. You swear to be harmless. But you still have the skin of my brother's neck on your fingers. How do I know this isn't just an elaborate ruse to double your power? Give you a wider scope for your revenge and a greater destructive field of fire?
You don't know. Ultimately, nothing will reassure you. Either you owe me this because you brought me into this miserable, torturous life, or you don't. Do this one small thing, and then maybe redemption will be possible for both of us.
Perhaps it would be justice to help you. For both you and my fellow creatures. Perhaps I owe you this. I'll do what you say. On your solemn oath to quit America forever. And every other place in the neighborhood of human beings, just as soon as I give you what you want, a companion.
I swear by the sun, by the blue sky of heaven, and by the fire of love that burns my heart. If you grant my prayer, you'll never see me again. Go! Go to your workshop and start. I'll watch your progress. Don't worry. When you're ready, I'll